AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Speaking of not watching the game and just reading whatever and looking at whatever stat you can look up right before you jump on the TV, Stephen A. We ain't fooled. Stephen A's latest comments after the Knicks' close encounter with the Atlanta Hawks and winning is what he had to say about the New York Knicks' New York state of mind.
Pissing me off. I'm really getting disgusted with this organization right now, okay? I understand that you went out there and you got Karl Anthony Towns, who's been lights out. The brother's doing special things. Not but love for my man Cat right there. But I'm looking at the New York Knicks. Where's their identity? I don't want you can't. The story of the game is that they gave up 149 points. A Tom Thibodeau team has given up 149 points. Where's Tom Thibodeau at? Where is he? This imposter that's on the sidelines. You understand what I'm saying? Looking like Tom Thibodeau. Ain't the Tom Thibodeau I know and love. Where's the defense at? Do you realize that the New York Knicks, how horrible they are defensively? Offensively, they are off the charts. I think that Jalen Brunson, I heard you earlier, Wendy, top 5 candidate for league MVP honors. The brother is balling out. We know what Karl Anthony Towns is doing. But I'm looking at the New York Knicks right now. No surprise for a Tom Thibodeau team ranked dead last in the NBA in bench minutes and bench scoring. I'm so surprised. So now you're questioning their depth, okay? And then defensively, yes, OG Anunoby has been out the last 5 games. Yes, they've been 4-1 in his absence, but their defensive rating is one of the worst in the league. You've got Mikal Bridges, you've got Josh Hart, and still you're looking at a team right now that's giving up points in bunches. The New York Knicks, from a talent perspective, are the 3rd best team in the Eastern Conference behind Boston and Cleveland. We know this, okay? But the point that I'm making is you look at them and their lack of a defensive prowess or identity. There's no way in hell they have a chance against Cleveland or Boston. It's just that they should be able to beat everybody else because they're either bereft of the talent that the New York Knicks have, or they just don't have the know-how once the playoffs arrive to really, really pull something off. I know that doesn't seem to apply to Indiana because they beat the Knicks in 7 games last year. But we all know that's because the Knicks were in a walking infirmary. OG goes down. Josh Hart got hurt. Jalen Brunson goes down, etc. Everywhere you look, the Knicks had injuries. But this year, right now, I don't like their bench. I don't like their depth. I don't like their absence of a defensive identity. And I'm looking at Tom Thibodeau, and I'm like, what the hell has happened? Where is Tom Thibodeau? We need the old Tom Thibodeau, the one that actually looked like he cared about defense, because we don't see it. This man is a Hall of Fame defensive mind. I don't know what the hell has happened to the New York Knicks defense this year. I still say they're closer, but only because there's only really 2 teams in the East to be worried about.
Now, just real quick, she flamed us too. I can't stand her. She got a little bit, you know, somebody every time you see him on the screen, they're a little cool, calm, collective, smooth. But today, very animated, very loud, and was violating our Knicks too. You seen it, right, Flea? Yeah. Flea, I want you to cook because, like I said, you just came into the live. If you're ready,
I'm always ready. I just wait my turn. I'm always ready though. Like,
what they say the Fantastic Four? Flame on.
I love you, OG. Listen. Is he wrong? Let me ask my brothers first. Let me ask a question first before I go forward. Is he wrong about what he said?
He's dead wrong. He's right about one thing, the defense, which everybody knows. Everything else, he's dead wrong. Dead wrong.
Okay, so my only issue with what he said is that he has the ability to put us in our rightful place, to prop us up, to allow people to look at us in a positive light. 36 wins at the All-Star break. This is the most wins we've had since 1973.
Thank you.
The most wins before the All-Star break, I don't even know how many years that is. 40 plus? What is that? 52? That's a long time. So what I'm saying is, with 18 games over 500, we could talk about a lot of positive things. A lot of positive things that's going right for the New York Knicks right now. What he highlighted is he came and watched us over the last week and took everything that we talk about. They're disgusting on defense, so he's not wrong about that. We are bad defensively. We are not on the string, and when you get new guys in, your offense is going to hit first before you become great on defense. That's just, it is what it is. We got the personnel to be great on defense, but we're not there yet. I think we'll be better. Last year, this time, we were a top 5 defense in the league this time last year. So I think some of those things could change going forward. I just don't like the fact that he doesn't have balance. You got a national platform. You could go up there and talk about, why would you brush over the fact that Karl Anthony Towns is playing the best basketball of his career? Why would you brush over that Jalen Brunson is a top 5 MVP candidate right now and maybe 1, 2, 3 best point guard in the league right now? Why would you gloss over that? You could put a little stank on that. You don't got to put all the stank on where we're struggling. We know where we're struggling. And somehow we are 18 games over 500 in the 3rd seed, and y'all think Cleveland is juggernauts. They playing well. Let me see you do it in the postseason. You playing well. Boston is a champion. Cleveland, they fakers right now. I don't know if they real yet. That's only my issue. Go ahead, OG.
So for me, this is where his take, you can tell, was just pure entertainment. And he didn't watch the game yesterday. He seen the box score because he couldn't break nothing down for you because he didn't watch the game. How are you disgusted with the Knicks when, like you just said, 18 games over 500, we are legit 3 seed, only 3 games behind Boston, and we have 2 starters in the All-Star game, but you're disgusted with the Knicks? You have to make that make sense. When the last time we had 36 wins in the first 54 games, like you said, 50 plus years? When was the last time we had 2 starters in the All-Star game?
50 plus years.
So my thing is, Flea, you made a great point. Okay, we know we terrible on defense, but give us the benefit of the doubt. Our best defender is injured, and our other best defender hasn't got on the court yet. Cat is playing injured. Josh Hart is playing injured. Talk about the real. What the fuck has Cleveland done in the playoffs?
Nothing. I'm so sick of you niggas.
The last time we
Cleveland.
played them, we smoked them niggas. And Fabian called it. We should sweep their ass. Will we beat them in 5? So now because they got DeAndre Hunter, which was a great pickup, but now let's talk real basketball and real Knicks shit. What's the purpose of us being scared of you? What have you done? So for me with Stephen A. Smith, bro, just stop talking Knicks shit. When it comes to the Knicks, go take a coffee break, bro, because you're not watching the games. So you can't analyze nothing. You can't break down nothing. You can't do nothing. Nigga, we won the game. Who cares what the score is? Idiot, it was overtime. All the fucking scores is that high. The game is based on offense.
That was the highest scoring game of the season, OG.
Please, I understand. Please.
We gave up the most points this season.
Please. No. Hold on.
With you, though.
How many games that don't go into overtime is 120 to 120?
Right.
115 to 130.
For sure.
The game went into overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, for him to say, he's upset at the organization, how? Nobody thought we were still going to be this good. We are legit 3rd seed. Legit. Now, I agree with the Tom Thibodeau take, and I agree with the defense take, because we talk about that all the time on Knicks Rehab. Our defense is terrible. Awful. But tell us something we don't know. But like you said, you always tend to forget to give us props. The female, I can't stand her. When she comes on TV, I don't watch. I can't stand her. Big shout out Wendy. Not a big fan of him, but you could tell he watched the game. And like he said, y'all are wrong. We are championship contention when we're fully healthy. Because once again, if it's not Boston, why would you put Cleveland ahead of us? Why? Well, so for me, Stephen A. Smith, hey, go to hell, man. I ain't got no more to say about that dude. I can't stand that dude sometimes, bro. Word.
I think
Fabian's going to disappoint us now. Go ahead, Fabian. Go. Because
I
I've
think
been watching your face, and I know you when you start and doing all the smile and trying to figure out. Go. Go. I'm listening. Go.
don't give me all these coca muecas.
What's that mean? Coca buecas. I like that.
Coca mueca sounds like all these cokehead faces. Laturia said it wasn't an original thought. That's my problem. It's like he showered YouTube and collected hot takes and threw them out there. Yeah, because he sounds just like AllBall. That's the part to me that's confusing. He shitted on Tom Thibodeau for like 5 minutes straight. 5 minutes straight. What is today? The Tom Thibodeau that I recognize. Tom Thibodeau this, Thibodeau that. Cat's having a good season and everything, but fuck Tom Thibodeau. That's basically what that segment was about. That was a promotion to get exactly what you want. And if there's anything Stephen A. Smith does, it's echo some popular bullshit that's out there already. Because she's right. There's no way he doesn't watch you. There's no way. I'm convinced that a lot of these motherfuckers just be watching YouTube, stealing it, and going on TV. All that shit was some shit that he did not come up with. He read the box score like y'all said, and he's just repeating what we say. Because some Knicks fans think it's, don't fire Tibbs. But for us, we're mixed. I don't disagree with the Tibbs thing. It's a Tibbs team. Why aren't we playing defense? But you can't start off the regular season by saying nobody's in our way, not even the Celtics. That's how he started the season off. But what will get in the way of that? You should know Mitchell Robinson wasn't healthy. It was going to be some growing pains. That Atlanta game, I had to rewatch it, of course. I missed most of it. I got to see the fourth quarter live or the OT when it was live. Precious Achiuwa had 26 points. That shit was crazy. What Cat was doing, we're beginning to see Karl-Anthony Towns looks like he's starting to get back into form from 2 months ago. He hasn't been killing. That's how I know he wasn't watching. That's when he told on himself. No, he's just getting back. This is his third game when he's shooting well from three. Before that, he was struggling. That's what I have a problem with. You're just lying, and I know you're lying. But what he's saying is true. I don't disagree with that shit. I don't know if we have a chance against Cleveland and Boston either. I don't know what y'all talking about. If
so hold on, say it again. You don't know we have a chance against who?
Boston or the Cavaliers right now. If Mitchell Robinson is not there, we need Mitchell Robinson to beat them. We need him to beat.
We know that. We know that. We all agree to that already.
I can agree with that.
No, we did not agree with that. Not this guy was talking about this from the beginning, and you too.
I said yes.
Without Mitchell Robinson, I said.
Bro, I said both. Yes. Flea, like he usually know how to do. Go to the tape. Yesterday, I said for us to be successful and to have a chance against Boston, I said we have to be fully healthy and we need everybody. That's exactly what I said.
There's no table, boy. Look.
Yo, OG, that nigga is crazy.
Yo, what I always say, when I'm wrong, that tape is rolling. That 99.9 I'm wrong, but that 0.11, like
yo, OG, that he is insane.
The other way.
Buffalo.
You can't be mad at Stephen A. Smith because he keeps his eyes on the prize, baby Papa. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize picks. Run your game. Baby Bubba. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.